Hello everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today we have this collection right here that I completely forgot about to look through. Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. And I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store, a lot of unboxing videos, a lot of other coin related content. So if you love coins, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can take a look at all of the cool coins that come into my very small coin shop here in Savannah, Tennessee. On today's episode, I have this collection right here that I completely forgot about. I don't know how this collection got out of my field of view, but it was in a weird spot. It was on a shelf somewhere. I don't know how I got there. I don't remember. But this one is that collection that was up there. I brought it down and I just had it laying around for a bit. And I was like, you know what? Wait, I got to do a video for that collection. I do remember that these wheat cents were in bags like this. I do remember the person that brought these in, but I guess, I don't know, I guess this collection just got misplaced for a few weeks. But I found it. Here it is. Let's dig through this and see what we got here. I don't remember if there was anything good in here or if it's just going to be mostly wheat cents. But somebody took a lot of time to categorize these wheat cents, put them in little baggies like this. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of these are common, so that was a wasted effort. Well, not really. I mean, if you're putting together a set or something like that, then you'd want to separate them so you can easily find the ones that you need to fill in your hole. So this one right here is a 1946. What I do with a lot of these wheat cents that are pretty common is I have two different jars. I have a jar of wheat cents that range from 1930 all the way up to 58, and I just hit the camera, to 58, and those go in one jar, and then I have another jar from 29 all the way down to from 1909. That is the other jar. I call those the more premium ones, which they're not really much premium because a lot of them are pretty common. This one right here is a 1927, which is pretty common to find. 1927 it looks like. That will go in a different jar. I do have one of the jars in front of me that I will put these wheat cents in as I pull them out and look through here. These are 40s. And then it looks like that is marked a 50. 1950, and that is a 1950S. 1950S. I do get the occasional customer that wants to buy a lot of wheat cents. I'll just bust out the huge jar, run it through the change machine, however many they want to buy, sell them that way. 1926. But it's getting far and few between the wheat cent collectors. But it's a good way to get into the hobby of, oh, this one, check that one out. It's a 1919S. Looks like it's off struck a little bit. You can see it's really thin up here on the rim. It's really thick down here. So that's pretty cool. 1919 is pretty common. 55. I always got to check them 55s for the double die, because you never know. That is not a double die, but that is just a regular 1955. I did get a double die in the store. My first one I've ever seen came into the store, and believe me, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful coin. I really wish I would have kept it. I believe it was an AU 55 or 58, something like that. I don't remember. I would link the video, but I really don't remember which video that was in. But it was a great coin that came in, and I really wish other ones like that would come in. I don't really get many higher end coins here at the store. I am in a retirement area. Savannah's a pretty retirement area. We got the river here. We got a lot of fishing. We got a lot of hunting, stuff like that. So I would think that there would be people that the older generation that has a lot of coins, getting out of the coin collecting. They want to just retire and cash in their investment, because these things are not. It's not just a hobby. It can also be an investment in the future. And I do have a lot of instances where I have bought a coin and sold it later on down the road. Like I believe I had an 1885 Carson City. I bought it years ago, and I took it to PCGS to get graded. They graded it. Here's a 45, another 45, 36, 48. So somebody sure categorized these, but unfortunately they're all common dates. Here's a steel cent. So I took that Morgan to PCGS, another steel cent, and it was graded a MS64, I believe. And I bought that coin for about $400, and then I had about another $60 or so to get it graded. So I was in at about $460. And then 3 years later, I sold it for, I don't remember, $1,100. I think I sold it for. So coins go up, coins go down. That's just how it is. This is all investment. But if you literally bought 50 years ago, you're probably sitting on a gold mine right now. Some 37s, some 50s. So all of that hard work that somebody did separating these is just getting ruined by a little schmo like me, who's just throwing them back into a jar to sell them in rolls. And then somebody will take the time again to separate them, fill in an album. That's the circle of life of coins. Is that. Here's oh, look at all these 55s in here. Let's take a look at these for any double dies. No, not 55. That does say 55Ds, but that is a 57. So not a 55, or any of these other ones 55. Here's a 55 right here. Not a double die. I just tend to check all the 55s for double dies, because I sure do want another one to come into the store. Here's 55. It's really rough. But doesn't look like it today. All right, I think here's a 17. Really, really rough. Look at that thing. It has seen some wear. 34s. We got some steels. 43s. Another 43 and another 43. Man, there's just a ton of wheat cents in this collection. That's probably why I set it up somewhere. And I did nothing else with it. And then these guys look to be commoners. But let's check them out. See if we got anything good. We got a 1919. These are probably the older ones. And the ones that are less desirable, look at that one. Can't even really see the date on that guy. Same with this one right here. Can't really see the date at all. These guys, the ones that are really, really bad, I end up just throwing those in my wheat, or not my wheat cent, but my copper penny collection. I do hoard pennies. So if you do as well, you are not alone. It's a 34, 47. This one's got a hole in it. It's a 44. Nice hole. Probably was a piece of jewelry. 44S. That's copper. Here's a steel. Oh no, that's just 46. And it looks like these guys are gonna be more common, but they're more rougher. 28. So this video just ended up being me sorting wheat cents. But hopefully we have something good in this pile behind me. So we can move on from these wheat cents. What was that? That was a... Oh, man, I can't tell. Let's take a look at this under the microscope, see if we can see a date on it. It does look older. This one right here is a... I don't know. Does that look like a 1909S? I can't tell. 1909S? Let's see if we can get closer. 19. Gosh, I can't tell. That does look like a mint mark there. Let me see if I can... See, when you back it out... Or is that 1915? Or is that 1909? Is that a 1909S? Where's my... Let me take a look at that with my little magnifier over here. Come on. Let's see. It is... You know, that looks like a 1909. And that looks like an S. Did I get a 1909S? Let me look at the back, see if it's got a VDB on it. Because that would be a major score. Nope. I don't really see it. No, I don't see a VDB. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look like a 1909? A 1909S? Or is that a 1915? Gosh, I can't tell. I don't know. I'm going to keep this one aside for now. But that would be really cool if this was a 1909S. I mean, yeah, it's in pretty beat up condition, but I mean, if I just leave it like that and don't touch it, let me see if I can turn that light up. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is a 1909S? Or no? But I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna keep that one there under the microscope, and I'll take a look at it later. But let's take a look at the rest of this stuff. We got some jewelry pieces here. I don't know why they're in here. It doesn't look like it's anything. Like no precious metal, no silver, no gold. So we'll put that over there. Empty bag. Here's more wheat cents, 58s. Let's get rid of these. All right, here is a 1906 Indian head cent in a really old flip. These guys are pretty old. That's kind of cool. 1979 Susan B. Anthony. Come on, camera. There we go. Not really worth more than $1, at least not to me. Another Susan B. Anthony from 79. We got some peace dollars there. We'll see those in a bit. Another 79. And another 79. An Indian head cent that I can barely tell what it is. It is an 1883 Indian head cent. Really beat up. We got some foreign stuff. Here's a 1944. I don't know what that is. Half penny. 1944. Nice little ship on it. Another 79 Susan B. Anthony. Here's a large 1 penny from 1914. This was probably somebody's swap meet collection. Look at that. That's pretty cool. 1836 to 1961. It looks to like a Colt medal. Colt 125th anniversary. That's kind of cool. Might keep that. Got some more 79 Susan B. Anthony's. Again, these aren't really worth anything other than just $1 to me. What is this? In Pizza We Trust. 25-cent play value. 1983. Is probably Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz Pizza. Let's find out. Chuck E. Cheese. Look at that. Chuck E. Cheese token. And hold on, guys. I'm such a nerd that I started keeping these. So here's what I have so far of these tokens. And this one's from 83, so I don't think I have an 83 yet. 97, 2005, 2001. This is probably the oldest one yet, so I'm going to put it in here. And it'll go in my little token collection of pizza tokens. And then I got that Twister one up there. I don't know why. I thought that was really cool. All right, so let's continue looking at this collection. This is a 1960 Hong Kong $1. Is this silver? Maybe. It might be nickel. I don't know. Don't really know much about foreign coins, but I will check that for silver. Oh, nope, that's nickel. And here's another one. Not sure where, but that is also nickel. Let's check out these. I think this is the last of the wheat cents. Oh, no, not even wheat cents. They're just regular Lincoln Memorials from 63 and 64D. Uncirculated, but they do look pretty circulated to me. So those will go in a jar for later. Here's another foreign coin, 1945. It's got some toning on it. It's Canadian. Pretty cool tone. And another foreign one. Let's take a look at this loose stuff over here. Looks like we just got some face value nickels. And another face value nickel. We got a 43 steel and a 43 steel. 43 steel. We got this really tough to see Indian head cent. Another Indian head cent that's all bent. Put those over there. We got a Mercury dime from 44. Not bad. That will go in the Mercury dime bin. We got some Franklins. We got a 61, a 58, a 61 with some toning and gunk on it. A 63. It's got some toning on the top. The back looks like it's got some luster. A 51, and a 52. So these are good Franklins for the Franklin bin. And I don't know what this is. From the Philippines. It's got like an indent in it. Like somebody grabbed it and just like bent it up. That's a... Can you see that on the camera? I think you can. Like that's, it looks like a little cup. That's pretty cool. Nothing special, but just cool that somebody did that to the coin. So put that with the foreign stuff. And we got this Standing Liberty quarter with no date. So that will go in the junk silver bin. And last but not least in that collection, we got some peace dollars. Looks like these are all peace dollars. So first up is this 1923 peace dollar. Looks to have been circulated. Piece is hard to see, kind of right there. And this is a S. 23S, that's a common. A 1926. Oh, I don't think I told you guys, but a few days ago, I had a guy come in who had a 1928, wanted to sell it. And I remembered what my mentor told me. So whenever you get a 28, always look at that mint mark. And I was like, okay. So I turned it around. I looked at the mint mark and I can see like somebody just scratched off that mint mark. And I was like, oh man, that is a fake 1928 peace dollar. But be careful with that because believe me, they're out there. I saw one the other day. And clear as day, you can see that right where the mint mark's supposed to be. You can see scratching. You could also look. I looked at it like this, like I tipped it over, and with the light, I was able to see that the color of the coin did not match where that tone was, or where the scratching was, to remove that mint mark. So I was easily able to tell that somebody, sure enough, scratched that area. That color didn't match the rest of the coin. 1923. I think these are all going to be 1923s. So, then another 1923 in, this one's in okay condition. It's got a little bit of luster. Not much though, might be this old flip. And here's something different, 1922. 1922, let's check for the high relief. It is not a high relief. It is just a regular 1922. But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this really long video. I'm going to check out this penny further to see if it's a 1909S, because that would be a really good score if it was. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. It might be 1915. Who knows? But until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of the cool stuff like this that comes into my coin shop. And I'll see you later. Have a good day.